for using private jet.
What troubles me is to hear a sitting president, Joseph Walker, and his men to try to tear our country apart. We are a post-conflict nation. Our peace is fragile. What we need to do is to reconcile and bring our people together, not to separate us, not to divide us, not to destroy this country anymore.
How can Liberians decide on progressiveness and think on how they can build and develop their country? How can 178 years old country build capacity of young Liberians and create job opportunity and enable the Liberian citizens to live a better life? To answer these questions plus many more, John K. OK and Princess Elessa Banche Colley from Monday to Thursday at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the program Freedom Hub for the most To answer these questions plus many more, John K. OK and Princess Elessa Banche Colley from Monday to Thursday at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the program Freedom Hub for the most informative talk show that brings the real issue without fear to the Liberian people on Freedom FM 87.9. Freedom Communication Incorporated brings to you Freedom Hub. Freedom Hub, a 2-hour informative forum where key issues are discussed to shift the destiny of our country positively.
The same allegation of corruption, there are multiple cases where current officials of this government are being alleged to be deeply involved with corruption. Why not subject them to the same treatment? If Master Kimia can be good enough to go to prison on allegation of corruption, I mean, Moda should be good enough to go to prison as well.
This is, to me, you know exactly what happened up Capitol. You have the evidence to prove what happened up Capitol beyond all reasonable doubt. So we do not have to keep running in circles. Investigation is now a single day. The government of Liberia is an interest. It's a party in this case.
Despite of the many challenges in Liberia, poor education, joblessness, and underdevelopment, the question are, how will Liberians be reconciled with self-division, divisive, and destructive politics?
Let me address this private jet issue. My response may not go down well. As Darius Taylor, who campaigned against private jet, use of private jet against President Weir, I want to publicly apologize to President Weir. We did not understand the constraints and the reasons and the justification for using private jet.
What troubles me is to hear a sitting president, Joseph Walker, and his men to try to tear our country apart. We are a post-conflict nation. Our peace is fragile. What we need to do is to reconcile and bring our people together, not to separate us, not to divide us, not to destroy this country anymore.
How can Liberians decide on progressiveness and think on how they can build and develop their country? How can 178 years old country build capacity of young Liberians and create job opportunity and enable the Liberian citizens to live a better life? To answer these questions plus many more, John K.O.K. and Princess Elesa Vanche from Monday to Thursday at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the program Freedom Hub, for the most informative talk show that brings the real issue without fear to the Liberian people on Freedom FM 87.9.
Guess what? Then people come and pay. How are we the EPA with me? The son of a man and get a rock. My husband has initiation and signing for people. What's that? You know, it's the say we the mic and the say, we
It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. That will you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. You say you coming to rescue your people. Oh, that's why you to us. You even claim to even be the hero for your experience. But why you to us? So why the rest press not stable? No job, no food to go on the table. No justice for the poor. Once you not get no money, rest and show your kids can go. No opportunity for the youth. Instead of helping body, bringing poverty on the youth. Tell me why the people vote you for. You treating the people I hate to say you not love. It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. That will you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. You say you are going to change things. But we're not seeing changes. Promises you made, you and your rescue team. We're not seeing changes. You made the whole country divided into two. CDC and Unity Party, they can't conclude. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, oh, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. That will you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. Yama, 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 You wish haunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. You dance sassy. You wish haunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, oh, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question. Now who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. That's what yama 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 yama. You wish haunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. You dance sassy. You wish haunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, oh, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one. Give the rescue. You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. That's what yama 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 yama.
Okay, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and a pleasant welcome to Freedom Hub on 87.9, the last edition of the week. My name is Khan Oliver Kine, the lead presenter here on 87.9 Freedom Hub, your program. There are too many things happening in the country. There are a lot of mixed emotions currently within the students and intellectual community of our country. If there is a news that is not so decent, there is a very troubling news in the students community, the youth and students community. A very troubling news, but again, we are hoping for the family to speak out openly before we can come up, to break it. But it seems the students community of Liberia is bereaved. That's what it seems. A strong young student leader is believed to be no more. That is what is trending within the intellectual space of our country and the youth and students community of the Republic of Liberia. But again, until the family can come out, it is not going to be an appropriate thing to do to make full disclosure. But brace yourself, a young promising student leader of our country, according to information available unto us, is no more. But as it, death is an inevitable fate of mankind. Once you are given birth to, there is a certainty that you will die. And that is the reason why it is often important that God Almighty will continue to remain the center of our individual and collective endeavors. But again, that's just on the side of the issue right here on the People's Conversation. It is becoming increasingly a thing of shame, a disgraceful venture. Oh yes, it is becoming so horrifying on the part of the Liberian government, particularly Honorable Gregory Oliver Comer, the Colonel of the Liberian National Police, the Inspector General. Colonel Gregory Comer's action and his attitude towards the alleged rape situation involving a deputy minister is bringing a lot of attention. It's causing a lot of concerns in the civil society organizations and the entire media community of our country. Why is Gregory Como reneging on arresting the individual in question?
people suffering.
Why is he bending the laws? On today, we saw several young people protesting. Several of them gathered up Capitol Hill to petition the Liberian National Police. Something that should not have been the situation. We'll talk about it today. It seems the Unity Party government is on record of supporting rape endeavors. And more to that, there is a record to show that the current police director refused before to testify in a rape case involving a Unity Party representative from Grangeda County. I repeat, Representative Mariah Whaley of Grangeda County was once involved with rape issues when the same Gregor Como was police director. There is a news publication in our possession which shows that there was a time where Greg needed to have gone to the court to testify in the case involving the lawmaker, but the then police director and current police director did not show up. Is he trying to replicate what was done in 2017? Is he trying to shield a rape suspect based on political line? Formerly, it was Mariah Whaley of the Unity Party, and now it is Brian Mangill of the same Unity Party, with Gregor Como being the same police director. We should not continue to see these high-profile rape cases being treated unfairly. I remember young Abraham Keita of West Point, a child advocate, was the hero of the movement during the case of the Mariah Whaley situation from Grangeda County. And all happened under the stewardship of Gregory Oliver Como as Director of Police, the Liberian National Police. We will take a break. On today, I do not intend to stress a lot. And so what we'll do on today's edition is to pay a lot of money to you, our people. Remember, the month end is gradually getting closer. We're gradually getting to the end of the month, and there is going to be a whole big package, a whole big back-to-school package for those of you who are playing at the end of the month. There will be a $100,000 scholarship fund available for peak.
But we're not seeing changes.
There's also going to be an availability of 25,000 Liberian dollars again for a semi semester fund that will be available to those of you who are playing as well. Again, 5 of you will be winning 10,000 Liberian dollars each, and this is a cash prize for transportation for the back to school.
Tell me who you rather give the rest.
And all of these things can be attained if you are lucky, just by dialing *255*1#. So once you have been playing in the month of September, don't worry. Once you have been playing in the month of September, you are a potential winner of the 25,000. You are equally a potential winner of the 100,000. And of course, you are equally a potential winner of the 10,000 category. And 5 of you will share that particular category. So 5 persons, each of them will win 10,000. There will be a winner for 25,000. There is going to be a grand winner for 100,000 Liberian dollars. The code is *255*1#, and you have to be a Lone Star Cell MTN mobile money user. The more you play, the better your chances are. This is a game of chance. Win Liberia, in collaboration with Freedom Communications Incorporated, with supervision from the Liberian Lottery Authority. And so that's why it is. The more you play, the better your chances are. But again, we intend to ask Conor Gregory Oliver Como, why is he reneging on his showing that the rape case is handled according to the rape law of our country? Oh yes. Let's take a break. When we come back, we bring you the rest of the issues making the news in our country, Liberia. And of course, the rest of our one global planet.
Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you. The people say not like you.
It's your music. They are crying to interior crime stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of our crime stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper. Stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime stopper Liberia. From the center to interior crime stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of our.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, crime stopper. Keeping us safe, let's stopping crime for all of us. Crime stopper. The people bringing safety to your door.
The Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza is here. Yes, it's the biggest back to school bonanza with Win Liberia. Now, here are the amazing prizes. Grand prize, 100,000 scholarship fund. Golden prize, 50,000 semester fund. Silver prize, 25,000 semi-semester fund, and 10,000 cash prizes as transportation fund. For just 50 LD or 25 cents USD, you can win for yourself these amazing prizes. The Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza runs from September 1 to September 30, 2025. To be a part, dial star 255 star 1 hash. Again, dial star 255 star 1 hash. The more you play, the higher your chances. It's the Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza on Freedom 87.9 FM.
Okay, so welcome back to the program Freedom Hop on 87.9, the official voice of Freedom Communications Incorporated. My name is Kai. And so, yeah, there are too many things happening in the country. Plenty of things happening in the country. Plenty. Oh my God. Somebody is saying a lot. Okay, so DTV, what I got privately, DTV is reporting it. DTV is reporting it. So according to DTV, it has been reported that the students' community in Liberia is bereaved once more. Student leader Vani Jesse, according to what DTV is reporting, has left us. He passed off. He has been sick for a very long time. And so this is exactly what we are gathering. And so, yes, so we're still following. It is a developing story, but DTV Online posted it. And this is what it says. It says, student leader Vani Jersey has left us. Rest in peace. This is being posted by DTV Liberia. And there are several chat rooms, WhatsApp chat rooms that we are in, where folks believe to be in close proximity. Those believed to be close to the family of the late, oh my God, sorry. Folks believed to be close to the family of Vani Jesse are confirming in the different chat rooms that he left us this morning. And so until family sources can openly and officially confirm it, these are stories being reported by several news outlets and individuals in the different WhatsApp chat rooms. So if you're in the students community, while we await the family's official statement, bear in mind that there is a potential hit that's expected to befall the students and youth community of our country. So, like I said, DTV Online just broke the news on social media. They've been specific about it. They mentioned his name, his photo is being posted, and so that is exactly where we are at about this moment in the country. So when you know Mr. Jay-Z, this is exactly where we stand as a people and country. But that's it, and we're still checking. We're still checking. Hopefully, to have more clarity provided to our people. But again, let's begin on this note. I want to give money sufficiently on today's edition before we can start immediately with the political conversation in our country. I want to give somebody $5,000, and I'm hoping to give another person $5,000. I want to give as many $5,000 as I can on this platform. So it is just $50 to play. The more you play, the better your chances are. My name is Kai. Star 255 star 1 hatch is the code. Just 50 Liberian dollars to play. And anytime you play, today is September 18. So by the 30th of September, you could be winning $100,000. That is, if you don't win today, you still have the chance to win $100,000 on September 30th. That one you even got to play. You even got to play on September 30th again. But on September 30th, you can still play to increase your chances. But the more you play, the better your chances are. So every time you play this month, every time you play using star 255 star 1 hatch, you stand a chance to win $100,000, $25,000, or you'll be part of 5 individuals who could be winning 10,000 right here on the People Station. And so that is exactly what it is. I'm looking at the numbers. By the time we reach to a point where we can drag the first 5,000 person also, I will let you know. By the time we reach to that point where we can drag the first 5,000 person off, I will let you know. But there are several individuals in line waiting to be selected to answer the call of the first winners here on the platform. So Win Liberia Freedom Radio Liberia, it is the back to school scholarship situation. So we are pushing, hoping to give somebody some money. And if you guys keep punching harder today, I might increase this money to $10,000. So we might give some people 5, we might give some people 10,000 on today. So it depends on how well you play. The more you play, the better your chances are. Let's take this quick break to be right back.
The Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza is here. Yes, it's the biggest back to school bonanza with Win Liberia. Now, here are the amazing prizes. Grand prize, 100,000 scholarship fund. Golden prize, 50,000 semester fund. Silver prize, 25,000 semi-semester fund. And 10,000 cash prizes as transportation fund. For just 50 LD or 25 cents USD, you can win for yourself these amazing prizes. The Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza runs from September 1 to September 30, 2025. To be a part, dial star 255 star 1 hatch. Again, dial star 255 star 1 hatch. The more you play, the higher your chances. It's the Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza on Freedom 87.9 FM.
Okay, so you guys are the ones keeping us. The more you play, the better your chances are. You are the ones keeping us. So we'll just give you some minutes. Maybe in the next 5 minutes, we will see if we can start to punch the numbers out. Maybe 5 minutes will be too long. But star 255 star 1 hash. I want to give somebody 10,000 right away. Let me find the phone quickly and start to see if we can start rolling through. There are plenty of you already lining up in the queue for possible winning. Several of you line up in the queue for possible winning. I mean, this is very, 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 very funny. I don't even know why this is going to happen. Okay, we got to resolve. Let me put the charger in this telephone that's supposed to call you. Yes, it is picking up now. So star 255 star 1 hatch. In the next 5 minutes, we're going to be running. We're going to be running directly to give you some money. That's what we're going to do. So we want to give you as enough as we can. Star 255 star 1 hatch is the code. Let's get it. So if you don't win today, you have the chance to win $100,000 on the 30th of September. So you're not eat it today, you can eat it tomorrow. Keep praying for your luck to be so strong because this is a game of chance. The lucky ticket. When the machine pick your number, you operate. When you not pick your number, celebrate for the next person. That's how it is. If the machine picks your number, you celebrate. If it doesn't, you celebrate for the next person who's going to be in line for the winning. And so we are getting there. Closely. Let's take this break again. We'll be right back. Enjoy it.
The Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza is here. Yes, it's the biggest back to school bonanza with Win Liberia. Now, here are the amazing prizes. Grand prize, 100,000 scholarship fund. Golden prize, 50,000 semester fund. Silver prize, 25,000 semi semester fund. And 10,000 cash prizes as transportation fund. For just 50 LD or 25 cents USD, you can win for yourself these amazing prizes. The Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza runs from September 1 to September 30, 2025. To be a part, dial star 255 star 1 hash. Again, dial star 255 star 1 hash. The more you play, the higher your chances. It's the Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza on Freedom 87.9 FM.
Okay, so my people, I think I can go to the winners box now. I think I can go to the winners box now to get a potential winner out. I think I can do so. Yes, I just believe that I can do so. But there is a situation in this country, a very serious one for that matter, my people. A very, very, very serious situation. The police, and by extension, the Liberian government, to a greater extent, has decided to play politics and allow politics to interfere with what's supposed to be a humanitarian call. Well, we'll go to the conversation very soon. Just hold on. Come and go to the conversation. The same way the police is allegedly trying to interfere with the medical report of the Capitol building suspects, that's how the police is also trying to save the suspect of this rape issue. There is nowhere in the country where you're supposed to go do DNA test before you arrest a suspect. What Colonel Gregory Como is doing is unacceptable. It is against the laws of our country, and he should stop. He should stop. That's easy. But let's go get some other money quickly. Then when we finish, then we come back. We have the whole conversation to handle. And so, yeah, so you can keep playing. The more you play, the better your chances are. The the more winners we will also give. So hold on. Any of you can be winning. Keep it coming. Any of you could win. Any of you could win right away. Okay, so let me go there. Let me go there and see if this number is going to be available. Please pick up your phone. I hit that thing where you can say phone off. Please pick up your telephone. We're about to select a number. Please pick up your telephone. Please pick up your telephone. Please pick up your telephone. Okay. Okay, we are about to select a number. We are about to select a number. Then we'll start to call that particular number. Okay. 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 Hold on. Network seems to be very, 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 very terrible. But let's see if we can try to call that number again. I know. Okay, I know. Let's go. Oh my God. No, this is okay. I am coming. Hold on, we're coming to call the winner. This telephone seems to be very, 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 very off. Okay. Off. Let's see. It should be out of meetings. So we're trying to get it done. It should be out of meetings. But we're about to call the winner anyway. Don't worry, we're about to call the winner. The winner is about to be called right away. The winner is about to be called right away. Chris, please talk to our Win Liberia agent. Let him recharge our phone. Chris, please do that. Okay, all right, okay. So we're gonna call the winner then. Just hold on. We're about to recharge our phone for the winner situation. We're about to do so. Okay, so we'll come and get the money, don't worry. So in 2017, people have been asking why the current government is playing with the rape case. Why the government is not serious about rape. Why is the government not serious about rape? My people, why is the government not serious about rape? That has been the issue. Why is the government not serious about rape? And so we choose to do our investigation. We choose to do our investigation, and we found out that this is not the first time for the Unity Party government to play with rape cases, especially when an individual who is a big person in Unity Party rape. In 2017, the same thing happened. Most of you who are on the line watching, most of you who are listening to the radio, you will understand that in 2017, Representative Moriah Woolley of Grangeda County, at the same time, a Unity partisan, was alleged to have raped a 13-year-old child. During that case, those of you who can see here on the screen, like Daniel, during that case, Front Page Africa reported, and that story was reported by Kennedy L. Yangia on July 18, 2017. Front Page Africa reported that police director charged with contempt of court for failure to testify in Representative Whaley's rape saga. Police director charged with contempt of court for failure to testify in Whaley's rape saga. Rape saga. Rape saga. I repeat. For his failure to testify in Representative Whaley's rape saga, he was charged with contempt of court. This same Gary Como, our police director, he was the police director in 2017. A Unity Party representative raped a 13-year-old child while living with him. Most of you here, you know the story. Most of you know the story. Raped the 13-year-old girl, Mariah Whaley. And at the end of the day, the Unity Party government by then in 2017 started doing all type of VDJ with the case. Until they do it, the way we can say we're buying our alarms. They kept delaying until up to today's date. We don't know the whereabouts. We don't even know the whole status of the situation. Today, a 14-year-old child is alleged to have been raped by a deputy minister for youth and sports. Amongst all other things, the responsibility, the functions of the Ministry of Youth and Sports is to cater to the well-being. It's the well-being of young people in the country. Not to rape young people. Not to rape young people. President Bagago, he said you suspend the man. You suspend the man when your police director say romanticizing the thing. Since when have we started to do DNA tests before arresting rape suspects? Suspects in this country. Since when we started doing those things? When the law doesn't provide for it. But coming back to that topic, let's go give somebody the money we sort of give to them. I think the phone is okay now. Please pick up your telephone. Please pick up your telephone, sir. Please pick up your telephone. Hello?
Hello.
How are you?
Not bad.
My name is KOK.
Yeah, my name is Mr. Formula.
Mr. Formula, you listening to the radio?
Yeah.
Please leave your radio. I'm getting feedback. Please go far from your radio.
Yeah, fine.
How many times did you play the cash giveaways, Chief?
10 times.
10 times today. And at that 10 times you played at $500 you spent.
Yeah.
And you just won for yourself $5,000 Liberian dollars.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, you gotta check your phone to know whether it's there. You saw it or you won't check.
I saw it.
Oh, you want to be one know say you win money? look at the crooked guy. Congratulations, my man. You can still hustle for the 100,000 during the course of the month end.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, my dear brother. Thank you very much. Okay, so be like him. We'll come back in 30 minutes time to give another money. But the more you play, the better your chances are. So the thing, a lucky ticket, when the machine fall on your number, you win. That's how it is. So *255*1# is the code. Continue playing, and we'll keep coming back more and more and more and more for more winners. Now, Representative Mariah Willie, at the time, he was a sitting representative and a Unity Party representative. Rape case. A Unity Party representative. The Mariah Willie man, who are talking about? So, a Unity Party representative. Rape a 13-year-old child. We cause no with that thing in the country. That's how we're working with half of him. We say all kinds of things. The same Gregor Como, because it had to do with a Unity partisan, he did not see it important. He didn't see it as essential enough. He didn't consider it essential. They started playing Fidija with the case until the case had no head, no tail. Like we're saying in Liberia. Today, we have similar thing happening. Look, we are not against Brian McGill personally. And there's a girl called Vic June Wooton who did a post, I'm told, and she said the man is allegedly texting her and threatening her. You see that? Because she's advocating for the right thing to be done. I saw a post where it is believed that she is reporting that this Brian McGill man is sending her text messages warning her as early as 4:33 in the morning. As early as 4 a.m., the men were texting her, according to what she reported. Now, the only reason why the man can allegedly warn people and text them is because he is not in the custody of the law enforcement. He is not in the custody of the court. He's not in the custody of the police. So it is alleged that he is threatening people who are advocating for the right thing to be done. Then what more do you think will happen to the victim? You think the victim is safe wherever she's kept? You think the victim is safe in as much as the alleged perpetrator is still having freedom to inform a bank account and everything? There is a reason why the framers of our laws made it clear that an individual suspected of committing rape should be held in confinement of the law to serve pre-trial detention until the entire case can be adjudicated. The people who made that law, they didn't drink king juice. They were not drunk. They didn't smoke opium to make that law. They were clear. They were sane in their thoughts. Why should it always be the Unity Party government to be playing with rape cases? Why? Why should it always be the Unity Party government to be playing with rape cases? And that the official always raping. Deputy Minister, rape. 2017, representative, rape. Unity Party. That they alone can come to power. The whole transfer, the zipper can be there. They alone be in power, the zipper can stop. Rape, 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 rape. And the good thing about it, that Gregor Coleman can be police director. When all that raping going on, that he can be police director and that he don't can be fighting hard to be keeping the man off jail and thing. Why you can't? There is no exception. That's why you got to be careful. And that is the reason why there is an urgency always placed on the rape cases. When they accuse you of raping, you will serve pre-trial detention until the investigation is concluded. If you are not guilty, well, look, it's easy for it to be done. That's the reason why President Weah brought the first set of DNA machines in this country. At the time, the old ladies wore their lapa and they started sleeping on the ground, on the sidewalk to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Under the Williams administration, I remember the rain was falling. The women went and lied down on the road, had domestic violence, all that what happened in the country. President Williams said, okay, since rape is on the increase, what I will do, we will buy the DNA machines so that we can expedite most of the rape cases. Because the law is arranged in a way that when they say the man raped the girl, the man will go to jail. You'll be in jail while they're talking the case. And one of the easier ways to how you call this thing? One of the easier ways to determine whether rape was committed is to do the DNA. To do the DNA test. So even in the event where the person lie on you, you will not die in a jail. You will be in cell. They will go run the test. The law said you will be outside smoking weed or drinking opium water while they're doing tests. The law says you must be in the custody of the police, in the custody of the court, while they're running other tests and other investigations. If it is proven that the people lie on you, under our law, you also have the right to sue those who falsely accuse you. Under our law, if somebody say you rape and you go through the investigation, they bring the DNA test. It doesn't show that you are the perpetrator. Under the law, you can sue that individual who said you raped because they are tarnishing your character. You can sue them and they will pay for the damages. So they'll be carrying the daughter to the hospital. At the same time, they'll be paying your damages. But there is nowhere in the law that say you will go home to your place and be smoking ethanol, drinking ethanol, and be smoking weed. Why the case on? There is nowhere. Why is Gregory Como bypassing the law? And that's what we said. That's what we said from the beginning. The very day Joe Parker went and started removing 10 new position people and putting your own people there, the very day he went to Capitol building and initiated a coup against Kofa to the extent where the Supreme Court ruled one side and he had to do the other way, from the very day civil servants were being dismissed illegally. From that moment, I got to understand that this government was up for violating the laws of the country. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. The government, you could be driving your car, one day the government will pull you down and tell you the government won't use it. That's how tyranny can start. When people start to consider the law of the republic as optional, then it becomes a problem. It is not a choice. It's not a matter of choice. No, you don't have a choice to say, okay, I'm going to apply it on the side because it's happening to the one, I'm going to apply it. So no, the law is for all men. The law got no time for whether you wore green t-shirt on September 17th and walk in poo-poo water. The law doesn't care about that bull crap. The law ain't care to know whether you CDC man, you can wear blueberry. The law ain't care for that bull crap. The law is the law. The law only represents and recognizes, and the law recognizes an individual who is before the court for whatever the situation is. And the facts, due process. The facts, due process, due diligence, right to be heard, right to be represented by a lawyer. And the evidence that will be provided should be evidence beyond all reasonable doubt. The law only recognizes due process and nothing more. The law ain't got time for your green t-shirt or your red beret. The law is the law. The law is the law is apolitical. The law doesn't know political party. Why is Gregory Coleman trying to force the rape law to wear green t-shirt? Why is Gregory Coleman forcing the law to wear green t-shirt? That Greg will ask the question. Because a July 18, 2017 publication from the Front Page Africa also made it clear that the court charged Gregory Coleman. There was a contempt charge against him for meddling, for refusing to go testify. You, the police director investigating high-profile rape case, the court called you to come testify, and you refused. Because a Unity partisan who was a representative was the suspect of raping was the suspect in the case where it was alleged that he raped a 13-year-old girl. UP Megan says after he came out of power, another UP deputy minister go rape 14-year-old child. The case there, they invited man for questioning. Oh, we have invited. I mean, one of the publications say it is true that we have Mr. Mangio here for questioning, but he has not been arrested. Why? That because he wore green t-shirt and green beret? And the girl is passing around big June. She's posting on her Facebook page. Like 4:33 in the morning, the men start texting her, warning her to stop protesting against it, to stop calling your name. Look, on January 22, when Joe Biden took the oath of office, what you are reciting was not for your national anthem. What you are reciting there was not for your creed. The oath of office is sacred. It is tied to the constitutional order of our country. When you hide your hand on your chest that day, and the other one, the Bible, you hide your hand on the Bible, the other one in the air, rather, and repeating after Justice Sienna Yo, I, Joe Biden, do solemnly swear that I will uphold, protect, and defend the Constitution and bylaws of the Republic of Liberia to the best of my ability. So help me God. When you are saying that thing, he didn't know that the rape law was included. When you were saying that thing, didn't Gary come and listen to the president swearing an oath of office? To understand that the way President Barack already tell me say, I can't be police director. See, the way he finished swearing, I must say I'm supposed to live in line with it. Let's talk about President Barack inaugural, oath swearing event. When Greg went to the Capitol building for his how do you call the thing? Come on, how confirmation hearing, the Senate. The Sergeant Arms at the Senate brought the Holy Bible and placed it. Greg come and put his hand on it. He swore an oath to uphold and protect the very law. The rape law was inclusive. So why you want to put green t-shirt and green beret on the rape law? The law is unambiguous. It's clear. A suspect of rape is automatically qualified for pre-trial detention. Yes, you will go to jail. Why they finding out whether for you there is a married or demarried? You will go to jail, bro. Once a complainant comes and say, and the police acknowledged that there was a formal complaint filed. So how can you acknowledge formal complaint being filed, then you still playing Fidija with the case? And this is not the first time. I said the second time it is happening on the Greg Como. And the two different individuals who were suspected, of being the rapists in those situations, they are all Unity Party, high-profile people. And the same Greg Como was the police director, is the police director. Also, we made up government to just be spoiling all the law in the country. That it will do. No, y'all answer me. So we made up government in the country to be breaking all our laws. Also, the thing Joe Biden was doing on January 22nd, 2024, that was lie, that was fun. Oh, you're making fun of Liberian people? He knew he wouldn't have respected the laws of our country, and he sat there with his hand on the Bible and swearing. I mean, this is unfair. It's unfair to the Liberian people. It's unfair to those who trusted the government. Those who trusted you people thinking that you will uphold the laws of the country. Let me tell you something. The only reason why we are existing in this country is because of the law. But when Greg government think it's not because of law. He think he can carry a few policemen in one paper to go break somebody heart down or break somebody property down, and they put him far back. That's because of the law. That's because there is something called law. Oh, but Greg thing in a car and coming on the road and put his siren on. Wow. All everybody running from on the road to go park so he can pass. He think we're doing that because in fact, or in got away, man, or in Hampton and get paid lip. No, that's not why. We only park on the sidewalk because Greg is the police director and by law, he is entitled to siren and we got to park when he's coming. That's law. But why Greg think Party should close the office and turn it over to him? Turn the office over before the inauguration in 2024. Why Greg think Party should pack the office? While Greg King packed all his clothes from the office and he bagged all his documents and left the office for the next director. It's because of the law. The law requires that it happen. Then Greg made himself. Why you think in 2017, after the election, in 2018, why you think he had to pack his clothes to run away? Before President we could appoint him again in the government. Why you think it happened? Because of the law. We are existing here because of the law. We will cease to be a democratic republic if the law is broken down, if the law is disregarded. The law was suspended, that's why we have rebels. In the presence of the law, we have police. In the presence of the law, we have police because police is there to ensure that law and order is instilled. So how can you get law and you put the law aside and you choose to run the country the way you want to run it? This country is not a personal property of the Unity Party. The country is not a personal property of Mr. Bwaka. The country is not the plantation of Gregor Como that you can wake up one morning and say, and I want to see all the tap wire, you're going. Let the cashier pay you, and I want to see your tapping on my raw farm anymore. That your raw farm, you can do that one. That your cocoa farm, you can go to bed and see the people who working for you appear in your sleep with knife in their hand, and you wake up the next morning and say, Lord, I saw you in my sleep last night with knife. You're not working again. That to your farm, you can do that thing. In the Republic of Liberia, you are guided by constitutional order. You are guided by laws. How you gonna put the law one side? The law in there say you will allow the suspect to be passing around smoking cigar. The suspect will be passing around, going to different places. The law says so. The law says a rape suspect should be held in pretrial detention. It is non-bailable. Non-bailable. Greg knows. So why you won't force the rape law in United Party clothes? Why you won't force green t-shirt and green trousers on the rape law? Why you won't do it? Why Greg won't do it? I thought this government said the second arrow in the arrest agenda stands for rule of law. Come on. ARREST. Agriculture, rule of law, education, sanitation, and tourism. That the arrest agenda, I want to say the guy. The second arrow in the arrest agenda represents rule of law. Where is the rule of law? When Supreme Court say you do it that way, you do it different way. Supreme Court say, for the speaker at a certain point in time, Gregor Como say, to my man take water, my police people will continue to remain beyond Richard Kuhn. And it happened until Kofa resigned. But you know my own disappointment in this country. The people who can be running anytime they say the country getting tense. The people can be running from place to place. Say the cooling down people when the country getting tense. That they don't want to disappoint in. And I'll tell you this. I know I'm saying this because I know. When the Supreme Court ruled in Kofa's favor, and other Liberians started to threaten that if Kofa was not giving a due protection, they would have ran something funny in the country. The Catholic Church, Archbishop Dewey, and other people there, and the rest of the other pastors, they call Francis Kofa and tell him, oh, my man, you got to lead a team for the sake of peace. A man who the Constitution regarded and recognized, they were begging him to leave it to an illegitimate speaker. The Council of Churches was part of it. Liberia National Bar Association that was supposed to be very, very legally inclined, they started giving us a down opinion. The faith-based institutions that were supposed to be very, very strategic and clear, they started doing all kinds of shitty interpretation and shitty statements. We are disappointed in the civil society of our country. We are disappointed in these civil society entities. You sit down and you watch the laws of the republic being brutally abused by the government of the day. And you said nothing is wrong. The last time I saw a lady called Martina Konante, she was on social media blasting how the government won't go move one mosque. The mosque have been existing for over 50 years. The government gonna try to break it down. I said, okay. The last time they murdered the people, they jail a reverend. Police went, church having issues, police go there, go jail, whole pastor put in jail. I said, okay. Now, these things are happening because when a particular constitutional violation or abuse of people's rights, when those things are being done by the government, these faith-based institutions, they can close their mouth and act in as much as it is not concerning them particularly, they do not care. And that's the wrong thing they keep doing. Because when you try to give the child the freedom to continue to misbehave, when that child gets through misbehaving with all the people in the community, the next person you're going to be misbehaving on are you. The time your friends will kind of time, you'll cause the hell out of you. And by then, you can change it because he has already grown up to be an abuser. That's what these quote-unquote civil society actors, faith-based institutions, integrity institutions, that's what they are doing, including our foreign mission, the American Embassy, the European Union, ECOWAS, AU, the Mana River Union. Their silence on critical issues in this country is concerning. They were not quiet under Taylor. They were not quiet under Ellen. They were not as quiet as they are under George Weah. On the day where a constitutional violation was happening, the American Embassy was writing different things. Our partners here, they act like nothing is happening. You sit and allow the rights of people are trampled upon. You are not calling the government to order. You sit and allow a kangaroo investigation ongoing off Capitol Hill. A partial investigation where individuals who purposely, intentionally, maliciously, willfully took 2 brand new chairs from the joint chamber on the eve of the fire and relocated the chairs somewhere else. After the fire, they took the chairs to City Hall. Our embassy friends are sitting here in Monrovia. Our diplomatic friends are sitting here in Monrovia. Our faith-based institutions are here. No, they're not concerned about why is the police only investigating people from one political side and leaving others who are equal as individuals of interest on the other side to go scot-free, to go be drinking liquor in Ganta and passing all around other places. But they're waiting for the day where Palm Canal will start cracking. Then they will say, oh, and we want to come, and there's to be, and let's have a dialogue. You wait until things start to de-escalate. The time where people are still in their normal mind, please forget about all this transactional diplomacy you own. I know that very well. I know this transactional diplomacy. I know them very well. Oh, the same year as ambassador to the country. Oh, yeah, ambassador to the country. I go to the country. I say, look, my man, excuse me, when you ought to get my, I would not do. I know all that bullcrap. Transactional diplomacy, I know. If you take transactional diplomacy over the peace and security of the country, that's your business. That's your business. Why are these people, why are they quiet? Especially our national civil society institutions. Where are the women who were protesting every day in this country for rape? Under George Weah, they were protesting every day in this country for rape. And what were the rape cases? So now you answer the other puppy, for the 7-year-old puppy, go rape 2-year-old child in Banga. The 37-year-old man, go rape 13-year-old person in Lofa. Those are the kind of cases. There was never a point in time where you heard that a CDC government official raped somebody's daughter. The entire 6 years of the Weah's administration, there was never a point in time where you see us say a CDC lawmaker or a CDC official rape small leg. Never. Even at that, every day you have women wearing black clothes. protesting to the extent where Uncle Joe Barker attended one of the protests. Although you never had a lawmaker from the CDC or a partisan of the CDC being involved from the senior level in any rape issue, these are just things happening from stupid men who can't even protect themselves, who ain't got any courage for themselves. Those men, misguided, raping people. I mean, they are foolish men. I don't dignify them. On this one, I can curse them. No man should rape. No real man should rape. A real man who rape is a fool, an idiot. He's a better go wule. Cause yeah, no good man should rape. But I'm saying to you, on the John Ria, there was no point where a weird official, an official of the WEA's government, was not for rape. Even at that, we have over 1 million civil society institutions in the country passing around every day in rape, rape our daughters, to the extent where Momidu, that her name, another lady called Brenda Moe, they put the old women together in Monrovia, took the women to the Foreign Affairs Ministry where President Weah's office was, allowed the old ladies to roll themselves on the sidewalk in the dirty poo water. I had the pictures. I don't know why I deleted it. That's how political they were about the rape issue. That's how concerned they were about the rape issue. Oh, yes, Weah left power. Although there was not a single official of the Weah government who was not for rape, but he left power. Now you got a government that came to power. A certain minister is suspected of raping, and the country quiet. I just feel small on cherry there. Go there, oh, one rebel, rebel. That fake attitude you're on in the country. When trouble comes, it can't come from one person. Don't think because you have political alignment with these people in power, so it means you should support any terrible thing they are doing. If hell break loose, we all stand to be the victims. Just stop it. These people came to the Liberian people to campaign for good governance. They did not beg the people that they would want to make their lives miserable. I mean, miserable. That's not what they begged for. Their case they made to the Liberian people was never about making their lives miserable. That's not what they went for. They appealed, they begged, they lobbied with the Liberian people to help transform their country. And the people trusted them. You sit there, most of the women who used to be protesting, most of them now get jobs, filing clerk, receptionist, data clerk, data analyst, project they want. They sit down in government ministries and agencies. will force you, you will not get job. In the private sector, they will suppress you, you will not get contract. So you're suppressing a human being who not wearing green t-shirt. You're removing them from government job who not wearing green t-shirt. Business people are doing their businesses. You are suppressing them once they do not have alignment with green t-shirt. So the law of the country and all, you won't put green t-shirt on the rape law. You won't put green t-shirt on the legislative law. Because the legislative law is clear on how speakers can be removed. You said the law was brutalized. The Supreme Court came and corrected it. You said to hell with the Supreme Court ruling. You went ahead and you did what you had to do. You forcibly choose what you wanted to do. You took green t-shirt, you put it on the legislative law. You took green t-shirt, you put it on the tenure position law. You took green t-shirt, you put it back on the civil service law. You are about to take green t-shirt again and put it on the rape law. Y'all change the color of the Liberia flag now. The green, white, and blue. Y'all change it to the green, white, and blue. Let me the whole country green one time. Then you go take all the blood from the people, move the red blood and put blue blood there. I mean green blood. So we all should be green in the country. The law is made on how rape issues should be handled. And you go sit there and you say we invited the men for questioning. You sort of invite men for questioning. Do you invite the little church, the beginning from point 4, Dupo Road, who can rape? Do you invite them for questioning? Do you invite them? Do you send their samples to hospital for DNA? You can do DNA test before you arrest the men that you can be arresting all across the country for rape before you jail them. The civil society actors should be ashamed of themselves. The integrity institutions in this country should be ashamed of themselves. The president of Liberia, the Liberia National Bar Association, the Civil Service, Association of Liberia, the Liberia Council of Churches, the Interreligious Council. These integrity institutions and civil society organizations and stuff, they should be ashamed of themselves. When they sit and watch this country run into tyranny, the average reaction will be for all of us to bear. The average reaction will be for all of us to bear. It will not be one person kinja. So let them continue to keep nurturing and nursing illegal attitudes. Let them keep nurturing injustices. The other imam where used to pray, they gave one small job to people, he shut up. And defending everything now. Council of Churches, they can pack all of them and carry them to F4 Baptist Church, divide one more envelope with them because Reverend Reeves, that man, but the Pape Baka gain bold member position to one of the era. So he can pass one more envelope and carry to them. They're not preaching again. The late Bishop Michael Pakla Francis should be, he is, crying in a grave right now. Crying. Because the bishop and pastor then where he left behind, that's also resources, man. That's also Cato bishop and pastor then he left behind. They don't have the balls to look in the face of Mr. Baka and say, hey, you did not come to power to violate tenure position. You are wrong. I remember when Michael Pakla Francis would look in the face of Charles Taylor and tell Taylor what was wrong. Regardless of how Taylor, ATU, and SOD, were ruthless. Michael Francis, the late Bishop Michael Pakala Francis, will look in the face of Taylor and say, Taylor, this is what you're doing is wrong. We got one of Bishop there, consider. President Baka put it on bold position. And where it comes where someone regains small thing, carry the other pastor then, they share it. They're more close. They see Baka violating tenure position. They're more close because they're getting small 200, 300 when they go to one bishop conference. Violating tenure position. Disrespecting the Supreme Court. But they shut up. They can go to the church and they can preach just now. You get mad to preach. Reverend Rio will not call you again a small thing. Bishop Michael Pakala Francis should be ashamed. Peace with his actions. May his soul rest in peace. But he's ashamed He's grieving. He's crying. And the Nigerians will say he is wailing. He's wailing in his grave. My God, why did you bring me soon? You should have renewed my strength. You should have renewed my body. The folks I left behind, they have all become board members in Joe Biden government. They can no longer look in the face of the government and say, you did not come to power to abuse the laws. But all they're concerned about is a call Reverend Reeves. Reverend, something there for all. The other papi, the imam, in board member too. And going OKF in the last time he started talking the government doing well, and they all want come on, the whole integrity institutions in the country, they are messed up. Compromised, and that's why we do not care to take the stands we are taking in this country. That's why we do not care. They're compromised. They are terribly compromised. You said the people breaking the laws of our country, violating the rape law. Is this the responsible government you are promising the Liberian people? Is this the example of the responsible government? That they think you are calling responsible government? I want to see Plato government now. If this is a responsible government, I want to see what a Plato government looks like. You got rape law on the book, but you are abandoning the law to please yourself. If not for the law, President Baga wouldn't have been president. If we never had law, President Baga wouldn't have been president because Joe would have said to himself, 15,000 can maybe move from power. I will stay with me here. But because of the law, we have said, I am going. 17,000 vote difference, I got to leave. Not because of the law. That the law, nothing else besides the law. Those are you who live in Ghana. You think you way by Rachel Kun. You used to park on the road for Rachel Kun to come by you. Rachel Kun used to be driving behind each other one to one. Rachel Kun in a car, you behind. This time Rachel Kun be in 4 cars, 5 cars, sometimes the car is running. Woo, 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 woo. Everybody got to park. Rachel Kun can pass because he's the speaker. The law says when the speaker going, you got to park. The law. So how come you guys using the law on other people? They are respecting it. When it reaches their time for you to respect the law, you don't want to respect it. The hard trouble can come. The hard problem can come in control. The hard problem can come in control. I respect you. You don't want to respect me. The hard problem can come. You said on you take bulldozer machine, you breaking people's horses from the when you go ask you say that the law. Okay. If you want to turn to respect the law, then you say you above the law. The hard problem can come. But when I talk more, that the country the poor wanted. But like I said, I'm disappointed in these pastors, these imams, these civil society institutions. I'm purely disappointed in all of them. They are compromised. They are compromised. Why are they not talking? Why are they not talking? And you find someone and say, oh, the CDC, no. This is no political party thing. There's a CDC will talk. Why CDC will talk? The CDC talks, so you say, oh, CDC are in power. They're talking because they won't come out of power. You are the civil society actors. You should be the one talking. You should be the referee. And when push comes to shove, I tell you won't come outside to say you're putting Judy in the outside. Oh, love your country. No, say no to violence. It better the time people set. You call the guys to order, it better. It will be better you call the people to order, the time everything okay, than to wait until people start to get overly angry. Colonel Greg Como should respect the law. Colonel Greg Como should respect the laws of the republic. He is just police director. He's not a landlord for the country. President Bwaka is just the president of this country. He is not the landlord. The country D, he nimna on it. The country D, President Bwaka nimna on it. He is not the landlord. He's just the president for a time. If that time reaches, the people will move. They don't want to keep him there, granted. But at the end of the day, he will not remain president until Jesus Christ comes back, until the earth is dissolved. No, he will never remain president. Somebody else will be president after him. So it is needless for you to want to use power to abuse the laws of the country. Stop it. Stop. And that's all we can say. So the young woman said the rape suspect is threatening her life. It may harm that girl that because of the police director that he don't want playing with the case. Greg is aware of the amount of people who they not catch in the country for rape under his administration. They not ask for DNA result. So the law can respect position this time. I thought they said let justice be done to all men. Lady justice doesn't see. Lady justice can see. Lady justice, when you go to Temple of Justice, that's why you can see all in the sword and the skill. You can see the cover, the face. Go there. Maybe you can just be passing, you can look at it good. Ain't that you passing, the peanut goading, they call it Lady Justice. Lady Justice can see she's blind. The law is blind. The law can see you. The law ain't care for who's sitting down before it. That the judges and lawyers then can be turning it around all day, fighting it, but the law is straight. When the law says all rape suspects should be held in pre-trial detention until adjudication of the cases are done, blah, blah, blah. When the law making it a law, they not consider unity partisan. It didn't consider sedition. It didn't consider people with big stomach. It didn't consider people with not knee. It didn't consider people with long hair. It didn't consider people who got money, poor people, rich people. No, it didn't consider any status. It says suspect. So you like to go get money and can't rape, you are a suspect. You like to go join the party, you come out, you are a suspect. Go join CDC and come out, you are a suspect. Once you rape, you are a suspect. Or once you are accused of rape, you are a suspect. And after the case is done, when you are guilty, you are a rapist. If you are not guilty, oh yes, you are a free man. You got right to go and sue those who put the crime on you because it affected your image. That's how simple. The people who fear the law, I mean, look, and most of the people who can fear the law, they can be hard. They can be on opium to say the smoke weed or the taste pack and die. Where Joe Bugger brought getting out here. No, they can be sound. And that's why most of our laws are good. When I say more, y'all hold on, let's go check. Let's go check the dashboard and see whether somebody won some money again. Whether we'll have an available winner. But keep playing. Star 255 star 1 hatch. Star 255 star 1 hatch is the code right here on 87.9. Star 255 star 1 hatch is the code. Okay, star 255 star 1 hatch is the code to dial. Star 255 star 1 hash is the code to dial. Okay, the more you play, the better your chances are. But trust me, that's the country you guys in. Between me and you, the government will not arrest anybody. They will not arrest the boy. They will not say anything to him. They will leave him. No, they will not do anything. They won't arrest him. They won't say anything. They will do nothing to him. And that's how it will be because they are in power. They now run the country. They can now... Look, these guys can work and they can choose and say, you're not live today, you're not live. The guys doing anything now because the pastor is silent, the lawyer is silent, the student community is silent. The burger then just bribe everybody in the country, the boy is silent. Yeah? Nobody talking again because they now bribe people in the country to be doing bad. But you're continuing holding the bribe at the appropriate time. We yeah. We here, my people. We are here. We are here. Oh, we'll open up the lines and take your calls on 87.9. Let's take a break. When we come back from our break, we'll go and check our basket to see who is there to receive some money. We'll check our basket to see who is there to receive some money. But keep playing *255 *1# is the code. The more you play, the better your chances are. Let's take this quick break to be right back.
Ground for all our Ground Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door. Ground Stopper. Stopping ground and make a peace for them before. Ground Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior. Ground Stopper. Keeping us safe, they're stopping ground for all our.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Sion.
Okay, so welcome back. Let's go and take the first batch of calls. Okay, so call us on +231 86 500 104. +231 86 500 104. I repeat, +231 86 500 104. The numbers to join the conversation here on 87.9. For those of you who are calling us from the diaspora, you can join us on +231 86 500 104. +231 86 500 104. Let's talk to this first person. Go ahead, no time, quickly. Good evening.
Thank you so much, my brother. The official spokesperson for the Liberian Civil movement. And I enjoy you from Upper Carwell, Samukatan Junction to be perceived.
Go ahead.
Kind, you are right. Everything that you said today, you are right. Kind, I'm disappointed in the religion. I got a community. Yesterday, they were vocals. Even our women, because they want to tell us that they will in power and they will get money and they want to be protected. That's what they are saying. They're advocating for 30% women right. So the women right advocating for only for your elite, you that get money, and there's a rule for our country. You must be there for everybody. That's why it's going to do wrong. Then they get away with putting out the dragging your life. Why should you tell your woman life? They think it's dead. Now go come on now, they sort of put them in jail, but now because the man is suspended. Why is suspended by the president? The president know the man did it act. The video for this show that the man did it act. Why when people tell the man that you said they did to I got my right way? My own representative from Grand United County. One day by my always be in the wrong. Do the wrong thing. Nobody come out kind of power the people will suffer. Why? Why should they do that always? It's a back something. And again, you can't do that people now. They got bad something guy. When they get everything on spot, why? Why should they do that for the Liberian people? And then finally we put a voter in power, and when they get it, they start shooting wrong it. This is wrong for our country. When they buy people, they're not governing well. Everything is spot, they settle all over. You will learn nothing. But for them, they will protect somebody. You hear you say protect somebody what? They send the speaker. And you go against the man. They say the men have nobody in the country. They tell men in power. Why should they have been in the country? Law is blind, like you said. If nobody, whether you president or whatsoever, no. Why ever you pay for it? They must pay for it. Why you take the poor leg? Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there, William Debbie Ulu. Let's leave you and go back to the lines and talk to more and more of our people. This question, let's hear you quickly. No time.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
How are you, sir?
I'm calling from Upper Keba.
Go ahead, my brother.
The issue of race in this country. If the race is not available, I don't see any reason up to this president that gentleman has been brought to justice.
Because he's a united partisan.
Is it selected justice government? Oh, I mean, okay.
Yeah, because the man is a united partisan. They sent in the day with the other united party lawmaker in 2017.
I'm here.
Thank you very much. We leave you right there. Let's talk to this person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? Okay. Oh my God. He seems to be off the line. Let's leave you right there from the diaspora. Let's come back to Liberia. This person, go ahead. 1 minute. Good evening, my brother. Let's hear you, sir.
Yeah, that's Saki, and I joined the screen for two completely.
Go ahead, Saki.
God, what said that you would have met God the day after the get them come out today, you see, the only point that they were today before. They were paying what you're saying, they country here. They were the even one they get, they who said after the day, they rehabilitation center. all the people do wickedness in the country. After them, that God stay with me. So everything that Kenya Como doing today, taking the Labrador government, not a partisan government, taking the country as one country state that when you for sleep visa, then you will stay strong. So then yesterday, they were all to the party airport there. Make sure that you demolish that place down. When I was President Bola talking about his country, the Senate of he said the law is the law. But today, this man is working scot free. He's trouble all the country. Even as talking about the issue now, nobody can want to stay. Even when the legislator to call this man for proportionary or even for the judge of Minnesota, why somebody into the get there and get part of it and have the man to be arrested? All of them for him because the side is dead with it. But history is watching our employees there for all on tomorrow. The evil that man does, after you get your come on, you will see the reward at the end of the future. Thank you for exposing the term.
Okay, thank you, Daniel Saki. We leave you. We talk to this other person. Go ahead. Let's see how you doing.
How are you doing?
We're great. Quickly, let's hear you, Chief.
I mean, I think what you said is right. But issue with the 95 minutes or the phone issue. Maybe listen to the doctor, please. He said, did they chat with him with? I had a rule. The other rule. They mentioned how he put something right now. So he never look why the video. He said that evidence. They said yeah, they got the chat with him with. So once the chat with him, something went wrong. So that particular man should be present at this time. On this investigation. So what happened when the general prime minister go watch the video? Not anything. To say yes, I will suspend you and to go for investigation. No, I didn't know what went on. So he start women in the country. He picked up $100 million and said he rescued for the lifestyle with me. Look at what they have done. So that particular investigation, I feel for a moment, the now care the next 17 minutes financially being
Thank you. Your line is cracking in. So let's leave you right there and see if we can take another person. Go ahead. Let's hear you quickly. 1 minute. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
Yeah. First before I start my question is
Well, I think the international line is having a little problem. Can you get us now?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah, so my question is, I said, is President Biden there?
President Bwaka?
Yeah, what's here?
But President Bwaka is in America. To you guys, are you asking whether President Bwaka is in Liberia?
No, last time we checked out, he's not in America. Yeah.
No.
Somewhere around here.
President Bwaka is in America. If you say you're not they're not issue. President Bwaka is in America.
No. The man was even arrested by ICE. We know that he'll be arrested by ICE, but he's not here. So I just want to let you guys know that it's not in America here. That's somewhere doing something else, but he is not here. Let's take my word for it. All right? We are not seeing him. Anyway, let's get back to the topic here, if you don't mind. So are you telling me that President Cuomo, up to now, hasn't come up with any ongoing rape issue? Is step in the direction of the law?
Up to now, the suspect in question is not in the custody of the police, and this is supposed to be what the case should be going with. I mean, the normal protocol will require that the suspect be in the custody of the police.
Absolutely. President Cuomo hasn't done anything like that.
No. The man passing around. The man still passing around.
So let me ask a question to you and to all Liberians to us now. What you think Gregory Cuomo had done is not a baby wife or daughter? You think he would be taking the case as the way he's taking the case from somebody else's daughter who had been raped? I want to do it about time. Let him call and tell us. That's the challenge I put into Gregory Cuomo himself. But thank you for the time, Kanye. I appreciate that.
Okay, thank you very much, Jay Randy. Let's see if we can clear the official WhatsApp line of the station. But let's talk to this person. Go ahead.
Hello.
How are you, ma'am? Go ahead. Let's hear you.
Yeah, how you doing? You okay?
I'm good.
Yeah, this is Dorothy. Just say you called him from the USA.
Go ahead, ma'am.
My Liberian people, you're listening. all that thing are going on in our country, and those big officials, those people sitting over there, the church people, sitting over there, not saying nothing. Like me, I'm victim for the 1989 war. My right hand right now in America, I cannot use it. It's not active because of that day at 15 gate. So my message to you guys, they grab me, they say I was crying. And from crying to Grebo, it's not far, I'm Grebo. But give me living in Yucatan, born in Yucatan, I had to lie to them, say I was Kruger. And I could they brought one kofa. I spoke to before they took me in the tablet. I slept inside. My right hand, I can't move it. So my message to you, when those people say that over, keep their mouth silent and take our constitution and put it in a dumper. When anything is struggle in our country, you don't let it get out. You don't block all the roads with trees. The airport, the borders, you don't block it. Everybody stay in our country. Even the organization, our people we got over there from different countries, or embassies and stuff, they shouldn't leave. Anybody put ladder down or pick up their people, you must cut the ladder. Everybody must stay in the country and feel the peace. So right now in America, I can use the right hand because of the cafe. They didn't hire me before, but come to my old age, my hand, I can live it up. When the pin cafe, I slept in for 2 days.
Okay.
That's my message to you guys. Country.
Thank you. We leave you right there. Let's leave you right there and talk to Man Sisi. Go ahead, Man Sisi, quickly.
Oh, Oliver, how are you, my son?
We're great.
Thank you for the show.
Mm-hmm.
No, okay. I can't really understand the rest of rebels then that so far is don't we are did it. Don't we are government did it. So the people tell you for Mr. Blanca, you see, we're going to teach everything in the country. You're going to bring honey and milk from masters of teachers and no drink it. So we're going to what man will start. But when they go to when they catch it, say, oh, we are government did it, and you're so far there for the country, to the people that voted for you. You see, you're going to bring everything, you're going to bring jobs for the people to get white to do in this country. When your government is raping all the places, raping our children, then when you ask you, say, oh, we are delivery, we are that, and how you call it, man, the man did it, and you don't call it, man, that. So you can say, we are from there. And then we'll be what we are, and we'll be what black guy. You see, you're going to see everything in the country, you're going to hold a rule of law, but today now, that a rule of dumper, so they're in the dumper. What's going on the black guy? Instead of being no basis, are you sure, okay, you are here, or what captain, or something, or even something, yeah. We say, I'm not going around. They said, no, Master will go away. And it was pretty faster. What going on today?
Okay.
You get us for the system, or the 9-year-old man, stay here, or stay here, or that. There are many communities today, they will not cry. I call all the communities for the full community this morning. On a post show, on a post show. Okay, that's my people. On with their show. I said, the lady was red, they won't cry. The full won't cry. Or the post key out for Ejala Day. She said, SB rep was done, the full won't cry. And the post tutor out of the place, out of the police station. What coming on your country? The police will be on the place. See, our country money will stop it. We're going to be a boom meal. Who are bad? She just said, put in the suit. Get a lot of drivers. What coming on our back?
Okay.
You are bringing investors in the country, so they can't see them. What do they see? It's a great poster on the place. That what you brought up for, that's going to protect for you for. People children in the see you beating on there. They will not say, they put up something for you, you give out for, I'll get you one. So there you are beating on there. They will not say, they won't be homogeneous, they won't say that market. What's going on the Baka government? Administration, they tell it all, they're there, it's your fair. No, it's been later, okay?
Okay.
So my understanding is been later.
Thank you.
One will PhD, will add no conscience. You want the media 20%, no, I'm taking my leave to take my shopping. And you touch shopping glass to that ministry, and you walk on the place. Nothing gets there. Let them make today. And you get a customer, you tell it about, you not get excellent, so you get hold of them into a section. No!
Thank you. Thank you, Man Sisi. We leave you right there. Let's talk to the other person. Go ahead, sir. Let's hear you quickly.
Yeah, thank you. This is John J. Bassett.
Go ahead, John J. From Minnesota. You left Grand Bassa and you go Minnesota. You run away?
Run away from what? Well, we haven't seen people are going to run away today.
Okay.
I came from the Junior program, and then after the program in Philadelphia, I will have to come and see my children in Minnesota. So I'm currently in Minnesota. I will soon be back in Liberia.
Okay.
But basically, thank you for the show. I've been following you since that left the country, and I believe that.
Oh my God. Oh, let's take this person quickly. Hello?
Yeah, okay, how are you, sir?
Quickly.
From the borough of Niggertown. Okay, it's starting to see our justice system being twisted in this manner by few-handed people. The situation, few weeks back, I think I posted on Facebook that the law now spies. You know, certain people in the country, they just feel the country is just for only them and they and their family. While with other people being accused of rape, in no time, police arrest them without any justification, without investigation, sentence them, and they will be behind bars for years, weeks, months, before even going through the fire and make sure at the end of the day, it is false. My own brother in the police was affected from that. Imagine the accusing. Now you get somebody compare her or stepfather, compare her to lie on this man. At the end of the day, they say, oh, I'm a stepfather, do that you. And not you, this other one, they get how they come. But then, they may have stayed 1 year plus in jail. You see it? Now, let's come to my brother's issue, John Yati, the issue pertaining to the Asson case. The Asson case here, to tell you how the law is blind, the law is no more blind. Asson case that is biddable. Up till now, they're still refusing to build these people out. They still jumping around and then jumping here and there. They're not even coming up to do anything. Everyone was twisted. They were sending it the other way. Look how they went for tests after the allegation came out that they boys were tortured. Went for the tests. They went there with info. The Solicitor General, the IG, the Chief Justice, all of them. Behind the one case, they're behind that to the hospital.
And let's repeat. No DNA tests were conducted, and they are in jail. Any investigation to be charged properly.
That's right.
Today is the man who is the deputy minister, Brian McGee, allegedly. Let me tell you what's going on in that ministry. You have to do your own investigation.
Hello? Hello? Oh no, the network is kind of terrible today. I don't know. The network is bad. Are you getting us? Oh no. I mean the network is very, 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 very bad today. Very, very bad on today. Let's leave you and talk to this other person on the line. Quickly, let's hear you. How are you? How you doing?
Yeah, not bad. This is Edward Carr. The visually impaired are giving this unprepared presidency to the fire to deliver. Hey, so where is the president? If you guys in the U.S. cannot find it, then where is he? Look, you will not hear the civil society people speaking out because this is why it is important to stay in the church and preach the message, but yet checkmate, tell the government to do the right thing. But if all the people there who are supposed to be civil society people and taking job in the executive, how did they speak out? The current council of churches chairman is a board chair from the Christian side. Then from the Muslim side, the guy is another board chair. So fire in the church. They were not setting fire in the Muslim community. They got to go collect some money. So they were not tough. Record Cuomo has disgraced this government. This is not. You can be doing the thing you will be doing it, but what's smartly happy? It can pull you, it can disgrace you, it can make you to fall, then ever. Because this is what now is happening. You are Gregory carry on, prima facie. But then yet, you not protecting yourself. You carry on that the incident shows that the care was temporary. What kind of prima facie? I mean, when you go, oh, dear man, where do you want to go get that? Okay? I mean, see that you tell me, oh, you're going to subpoena the man call law. No. You don't ask here as you are the defense lawyer for Brian Maguire. Because from where you speak, you are the defense lawyer now for Brian Maguire. All you know, all your evidence you have, cash the man, send it to court. If Brian feels that you didn't do what you have been accused of, you will hire a lawyer. A lawyer will bring all of these to the court issue. A lawyer will be subpoena so that to bring the court law, subpoena to do all that one that will happen for. Why are you doing all of these? It's not for mathematical calculation, for legal detention is 44 plus 24, 48. What kind of nonsense is that? Does that apply only to the other part of people? The mathematical calculation for legal detention, it can only be applied to the other part of people. When for the people that will arrest you say for you say you want to take statement from him, you get it out of the police station, you expect it. The following thing you jump into prison. Oh, that mathematical calculation does not apply to sedition, right? Okay. You went over there, therefore race in it. You went to Grandma Ellen Johnson selling her. You drag that girl out of there. You went to our former foreign minister, Master Kenya. You drag it for the up professor who don't know what happened with that case. Oh, that mathematical calculation for legal detention. It's not applied to the other people, right? But hey, listen, brother, we are here. We are waiting for you. The player can reach out from Moscow. I think it's there now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. We leave you right there. Let's go to the US and talk to this person. *255*1# is the code. We are almost there to select another winner. Let's talk to this person. Go ahead. 1 minute. Medicine Yadolo from New Jersey. Go ahead. Hello, go ahead.
Yeah, my disappointment is with the Liberian people who call themselves Christians. The Christians are not united and they stand for nothing. They got no value. Look at what the Muslim boy did when the police in Liberia disgraced one Muslim woman and moved her head up. Look at what the Muslim boy did. They stormed the police station. That police could not do anything. They brought Gregory Cuomo to his knee. How the Muslims in Liberia more than Christians? Or they are united in the Christian.
Let's keep it. Let's speak it. On religious. Let's take the religious side of it. I think Liberians, regardless of which religion or ethnicity they are from, they should speak out when wrong thing is done. It doesn't have to involve their religion or so. Go ahead.
Okay. This is my frustration. We saw what the Muslim boy did at the police at the central. They stormed the central. And Greg came down to his knee and submitted.
Okay.
The people in Liberia are united. They mobilized in the morning and storm our police capacity. Greg will be forced to arrest that man and put him in jail.
Okay.
Greg is not a judge to be asking for evidence to arrest somebody. The man raped a girl. He should be arrested, sent to court. We're going through the investigation, prosecutor and defense. They will go and argue that case and bring that proof. The proof will be presented before the court.
Thank you.
The police station.
Thank you, Medicine Yadolo. Thank you very much. Thank you. We leave you right there. Okay, in as much as that is also strategic, but I think Liberians should rise up regardless of their political, ethnic, and religious, alignment. John Babe, you are back on the line to conclude your thoughts.
Yeah, so like I was saying, it's a lady who own a canteen at the Ministry of Youth and Sport. She is allegedly related to the victim at the ministry. She's trying to do the negotiation. Yeah, she is the one trying to do the negotiation because of her what she do at the canteen.
Wow.
So what the police need? Yes, I'm telling you, is look, follow up on the bro. on your show, but I'm telling you this because it's the current information that somebody is getting me from that place. She was the one that started negotiation for the family to compromise this process. Look, rape is a crime. It is not because you're not involved or it's not because you're is the victim. Right as I speak to you, as a father of a girl child, I know the trauma that little girl is going through right now. The police need to stop the partisan policing. The perpetrator, the alleged perpetrator should be arrested by now while you're ongoing investigation. We have never witnessed the enactment of this rape law. We have never witnessed for DNA result before any alleged rapist be arrested. Today, the Labrador Council of Churches, they are not even issue a statement on this matter. The civil society movement are not issue a statement on this matter. What are they waiting for? To the other hand, they have two flat bulldog because they are benefiting from the table.
They are partisans. They are partisans. They have strings to the United Party. They have strings. So they will not talk.
Of course.
They will not talk.
So all their advocacy they will carry on. It was because George Bush was the president. Today, the advocacy have died down. A 14-year-old child that will be senator, representative, or president tomorrow today is a victim of a situation that no one wants to speak. But I want to appreciate you and your team and the Liberian people who are standing up to this process. Let us continue to stand. The red down will come, and the people will realize that the arrest mission is becoming a rapist mission. Because if you look at the statistics right now of just 2024, if you look at the statistics, you realize that the number of rape cases have increased on this leadership. So we all need to stand against this issue. So I just thank you so much for having me.
Okay.
I appreciate the show.
Thank you very much, John Jagbape from Minnesota. He will soon be back to go to Grand Bassa, where he is from. Let's talk to this person. Go ahead. Hello? 1 minute. How are you?
Okay.
How are you, man?
I'm saying, God, thank you. When people call me, please look at them and no more.
Okay. Please change your location. Please change your location. You coming in broken.
Okay, let me get what's that. They call me
Okay. Go ahead, ma'am.
But I can listen to you. I can try to call you. I'm okay with you. I can hello.
Okay.
The two way you're talking, they're raping cases. What they were talking about the church people. Why are the pastors? Because in your child.
Oh yeah.
Oh, baby, come on. He will get a result. He will ask about Jote. What they brought into Jote. He will get a result. I can show the door because I'm able to subdue them. You can't behave like that. Behave like that. Other people there, they lost it. Other people there, they lost it. But go with George that they get case. Go with fight that 14-year-old there. Go with fight on battle. I tell you, thank you. Go with bless you. Go with continue to guide you for your team because for the truth to get here.
Amen.
They hurting you.
Amen.
But they are weapons that they will not see. Oh my God, you're each and every one of you.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you very much. We leave you. We talk to this other person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you?
Good evening.
Good evening, my dear brother. You should.
Good evening to the peace monitor of Norfolk County. Well, Mr. Bonner is a school for those peace loving people. Well, okay, I want to appreciate you this evening. Always appreciating you coming on the radio. Always, enlightening our people about the truth. The truth hurts. The truth brings pain. But I just want to stress on Gregory Coleman. Mr. Gregory Coleman. They had a lot of, police directors here. Jote, I can remember I was a little child at that time. Jote, he did a lot of things in this country. But when he ended nowhere. But the people come on, how will you come on the public and know that out of all, our parents and send to school, and you come on the podium, want to mess around people with your, I call that lecture because you cannot fool on that. Because my girl supposed to be in jail by now, but these guys are using a lot of tricks in this country. These guys are Labrador. Really, they are this country. So that is, we just waiting for 2029 and take these guys from power because Labrador is declining. Logically speaking, Labrador is declining. Every blessed day that comes, different issues, different things. Our people are suffering. So thank you for giving an opportunity.
Okay, thank you very much. We leave you right there, and that would do it for today. That will surely do it for today. There are too many things we want to talk about, but we'll reserve them by Monday of next week, hopefully. We do not hate this country. We do not hate Gregory Cuomo. We do not hate Joe Bwaka. We hate the fact that they are abusing the Constitution and the laws of our republic. They don't own this country. They are not the landlords of this country. No, they are not. They are not the landlords of this country. They should not be running the country like it is their personal property. Oh yeah, like it is their personal property. They shouldn't be doing it. And that's why we are against. We're not against them personally. They should stop. We respect them. Let them respect us. We are the Constitution. We are the laws of the country. The people represent the law. They should respect us. And not to abuse us. When you abuse the Constitution, you abuse the people because the people make their law. The people said this is how we should be governed. When you abuse that law, you abuse them. They promised that they would have done it better. How come those who are supposed to make it better are the ones spoiling it?
When they were coming, they said they were freedom fighters. When they were coming, they said they were liberators.
And so we'll be here on Monday, God's will. My name is Kine. I'll be here on Monday. Hopefully, Alexa will join. But until then, have yourself a wonderful time. God bless you and bye-bye. And Anthony Stevens will call the next winner, and the next winner.
They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighter, you killing our children. They are freedom fighters. Freedom fighter, you destroying our country. They are freedom fighters. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, yo, ayo, ayo. Ayo, 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 ayo. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. When they were coming, they said they were liberators. But when they did their time,
the only independent voice of Liberia. No allegiance to any political party, organization, institution, or individual. Freedom FM 87.9, your best choice.
Musical. There are crowds in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hand for the right authority. Really can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human target, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stop it.
The Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza is here. Yes, it's the biggest back to school bonanza with Win Liberia. Now, here are the amazing prizes. Grand prize, 100,000 scholarship fund. Golden prize, 50,000 semester fund. Silver prize, 25,000 semi-semester fund. And 10,000 cash prizes as transportation fund. For just 50 LD or 25 cents USD, you can win for yourself these amazing prizes. The Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza runs from September 1 to September 30, 2025. To be a part, dial *255*1#. Again, dial *255*1#. The more you play, the higher your chances. It's the Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza on Freedom 87.9 FM.
That's why I said
this season, Winners Incorporated is turning up the heat with more jackpots than ever before. Wow, oh wow!
More jackpots, more winners. Winners give out more jackpots than any other company in Liberia.
That means more chances to win big, fastest payout, and massive jackpots that just keep growing. Bet small, win big every single day.
Go to winners.com.lr or download the Winners app now. Get it from Google Play Store or Apple Store and you can play 24/7 all day, all night.
Catch the thrill and make sure you are playing when a jackpot drops. More jackpots, more winners everywhere.
Step into the Winners Incorporated shop or bet online at winners.com.lr.
Winners, always number one. Terms and conditions apply. Visit winners.com.lr for more details. Not for person under 18. Please gamble responsibly. Get ready to turn your luck into loot. Introducing the all-new virtual football game and spin and win. Only at winners.com.lr.
Every spin is a chance to win big. Just tap, spin, and boom, you will walk away with plenty more.
No long waits, no stress, just fast, fun, action, right at your fingertips.
Whether you are cheerily at home or on the go, the winners never stops with Winners Incorporated.
Download the Winners app, winners.com.lr, and get ready to spin and win.
Spin now, win now, only at winners.com.lr. Your game, your win.
Winners, always number one. Terms and conditions apply. Visit winners.com.lr for more details. Not for person under 18. Please gamble responsibly.
We're gonna wrap it yesterday. Hey, God.
What happened, Mary? Why are you crying?
My brother, I bought my land for Moses just for his brother to come from America to tell me say the land for him. The terrible part about it is I can't even find Moses. My life is over.
But Mary, didn't you check the land documents before buying it?
Moses told me the land was for him. I saw his name on the deed, so I bought it from him.
Yeah, not all the time if people name on the deed mean they can sell it. Oh.
Really? But how will I know now?
Haven't you heard of Property Security Consultancy Company?
No, that's my first time hearing about it, sir.
Oh, the people can read deed and advise you if you want to buy land or property. Just carry the paper to them and ask them. They will tell you what to do. And they're not only deed business. If you want security guard service, they are the best. If you want to do adoption, background check, vulnerability assessment of your property or business, fraud investigation, and plenty other things that I can't say yet, just go there. The office is located at the intersection of Kerry and Clay Streets in Central Monrovia. The office operates from Mondays to Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can also reach out to them via mobile numbers 0772-086-607 or 0888-186-607 or email us at plase2023@gmail.com or visit their website at www.propertylordsecurity.com for more information. Property Security Consultancy Company, here we come.
If you want extra small money for the things that you're not expecting, let me tell you about Momo Loan. The fast and easy way to be free with money problem. Momo Loan, the new way of taking care of things when you not get money. The first thing you got to do is to register *156*5# and you will select extra cash. Hey man, that one, that easy credit there. Momo Loan, they're not just giving you money, they are making you strong financially. Momo Loan, that your fallback position, that you're dependable. Go get it. Don't wait, go register today and control your money power with Momo Loan. Momo Loan, extra money for the things that are important to you.
Thank you, Liberia, for nominating your Heroes of Change. We received an amazing 1,916 nominations from across Liberia. Now, it's time to vote and support your heroes. Simply dial *415* your nominee code hatch to vote twice daily. Voting is absolutely free. Remember, the first prize is $2 million Liberian dollars, second is $1 million Liberian dollars, and third is 500,000 Liberian dollars. Lone Star Cell MTN remains committed to touching lives and partnering with organizations to enable Liberia's progress.
MTN.
Our friendly company Asila Meta na do again.
Now what the Asila Meta na do again?
Look, the big people of Asila Meta Liberia say let's help the Liberian youth by giving them vacation jobs, investing in the future of young people.
Good news. But how many students got their vacation jobs? And from where?
400 students got this job from Bon, Nimba, and Grandpasa County.
I say my people only money now waste the thing. A waste. Only say you can pay for your birth certificate, your marriage certificate, your hair certificate, motor boy registration, car registration, everything you can use orange money. Just *144*15# for USD and for Lewate, *144*24#. Don't forget all that in the way you're doing that free of charge. Go to that in there and tell the police that me to send you there.
Orange money.
Area Aaron is coming back to life.
Yes, sir.
Asila Meta Liberia is fixing more than 70 houses in Yekepa, 40 in Bikena. And these were buildings that were looted, filled, and destroyed during our war. The company is putting new roofing, painting, plumbing, and they're putting pouring inside. Waterland families will soon start to enjoy their lives. Yoli.
I say in a very short time. But so see the new Yekepa.
No. 24 houses are being fixed. Asila Meta is using 4 Liberian contractors to do the work. The fixing of the Bikena and Gatekeeper houses is going on at the same time.
The contractors that are doing the work are the same people around Yekepa and Bikena communities. Very soon, Yekepa and Bikena city will shine again.
A message from Asilo Metal, Liberia.
The Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza is here. Yes, it's the biggest Back to School Bonanza with Win Liberia. Now, here are the amazing prizes. Grand prize, 100,000 scholarship fund. Golden prize, 50,000 semester fund. Silver prize, 25,000 semi semester fund. And 10,000 cash prizes as transportation fund. For just 50 LD or 25 cents USD, you can win for yourself these amazing prizes. The Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza runs from September 1 to September 30, 2025. To be a part, dial star 255 star 1 hash. Again, dial star 255 star 1 hash. The more you play, the higher your chances. It's the Win Liberia Back to School Bonanza on Freedom 87.9 FM.
Nobody plays more music. Absolutely nobody.
From Central Monrovia to your stereo. This is Freedom
FM. Mix by mix.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I present. It is with great pleasure that I present. It is with great pleasure that I present.
Nobody plays more music.
Absolutely nobody. From Central Monrovia to your stereo. This is Freedom
Mix by mix.
15 minutes past 6 o'clock. Welcome back to the continuation of more music here on this radio up until later on this evening. And let's amend things to KOK for the program. If you don't have returns on Monday. Coming up at 6:30, we'll read you the announcements from our folder. So keep playing the radio game. Joy is up next. So to play down the code has been dialing already. Star 255 star 1 hash, and it's for you Lone Star subscribers. The more you play, the higher your chances are to win. And today giving out 5K to you, deserving winners. And as you are playing too, make sure that you are entering the draw for the bonanza that is on up until September 30th. So indeed, you are playing for double. You're playing for instant $5,000 right now. And as you play,